Hey, brief history. We met in college, freshman year, and stop it! 20 years ago. 21 years ago?
42 years ago.
100 years ago. And we just had mad chemistry, and then we got married. But it was.
And it went all the way.
And it went all the way. 5 kids later. Oh my gosh!
Unpaid endorsement.
I'm loving it. 5 years later. No. 7 years later, we got married. We just really liked each other a lot and had a lot in common, and he's stupid. I was best friends with a lot of his frat brothers, and he was just hot. And nice skier from Alaska. Anyway, so stop it. This is our story. Not our story. I'm going to ask him some questions about natural hair for those of you who are interested. But I have to say, before I ask him these questions, I think if you go natural as a woman, you need to do it for you and not for a man. I don't think you should worry about what a black man thinks, what a white man thinks, Asian, Hispanic, whatever. It ain't their business. It's about you. So now that I've said that.
I'd just like to start off by saying I have no natural hair. I'm jealous. Yes.
He had hair. When I met him, he had long, flowing 80s blonde hair. Like metal hair. Kind of new wavy metal's hair. Look it up on Google, young people. New wave. Anyway, so, Tony. What do you think about natural hair? I mean, I've been natural now for a while. I mean, we kind of already did a video where you talked about what your feelings were on natural hair. But from a white man's perspective, I guess, for those of you who are interested, although you shouldn't be.
The only question regarding natural hair is why people are so afraid of going natural that I had. Because to me it seems pretty commonsensical that if your hair is one way, that you would enjoy playing around with it the way it is. Instead of sitting in a chair for 6 to 8 hours to 12 hours.
Do you want to explain to them what happened the very first time you went with me to the black hair salon?
Well, it was fun. Good times.
Wow.
But that was pretty much half the day.
Yep.
And the result looked fabulous. But, you know, after about the 5th hour, I was like the little atrophied skeleton in the corner.
Wow.
In shackles. Just kind of, I guess. And, you know, so it was good because I was with her the whole day. But. My goodness. I prefer 20 to 30 minutes and let's go.
Were you ever confused? Like, did you ever have, like, before I went natural and because we didn't really talk about hair that much before I went natural. Did you ever, like, during the process, like, from freshman year on, did you ever think, what's up with her hair? Like, did you find yourself ever having questions? Because I wore a lot of different hairstyles.
I think the initial white stupid question was, my mom perms her hair to get her hair curly. You're perming your hair to get your hair straight.
Yeah.
But I was kind of used
That's
to
like, we're so used to that,
yeah.
Black women.
I was kind of used to ladies playing with hair, though, because my mom would go to the salon and all that other stuff. It wasn't like, I guess I didn't think anything too crazy about it, because that's what women do. They go to the salon, they get their hair done.
Is there anything that you preferred when I was relaxed compared to me being natural? Or how do you feel comparing the two?
Well, the whole relax thing. What was the question?
Wow. Is there... I don't even remember. Did you prefer anything when I was relaxed versus natural, or the other way around? I mean, however you want to roll with that question.
Not really, because we couldn't like go out and do things right after because it was just straightened, and then that limited what we could do because if we went out and it was humid or moist or whatever, limitation.
I was not about to mess with my perm, okay?
No, not after. Well, especially not
would get
after $40 to $60 worth of getting it.
Sometimes a lot more than that.
Yeah. So, so that part I really enjoy missing. The $40 to $60 every.
Oh, I'm sure. What about, now that I am natural, is there anything about me being natural that you just think, wow, I wish we'd had this all along?
Yes.
Are these stupid questions?
You judge.
I don't know what to ask you. This, to me, it's kind of a silly question. Like,
Yeah.
I honestly, at the end of the day, I love you, baby. I really, really do.
I love her too.
But I really don't care what you think about my hair.
Yeah. Well, I really, obviously, don't care about hair. Well, I do, but...
Your genes don't.
My genes don't. They hate it. And I've had to conform.
For those people who, you know, because the thing that I have a problem with this kind of video, if I'm honest, is I don't think you should be out trolling for white men. That's just me. I think you should be out looking for men if you're inclined to be dating men. I think you should be out looking for someone who is the stuff that you like, you know. Because when I found you, I wasn't looking for a white man. I just found you, and you happen to be white.
Well, actually, I was pretty tan back then.
You were, because we did go to school in Arizona. This is the pastiest I've ever seen my man.
Casper.
Wow! I wouldn't have gone there.
Oh.
I love you, and not in spite of, you know, I mean, I love all of you. You know, I love all of you. I love, you know, everything. And I definitely love how you look. But I did not go out looking for a white man. So this is a hard question for me to...
Is it a question?
No, or it's topic. It's a hard topic for me because if you were black, I really wouldn't care what you thought about my hair. And if you were Asian, I wouldn't care.
In the immortal words of the philosophers Depeche Modi, people are people.
Wow. You know what everybody needs? Just a little tenderness.
Oh, yes. Very nice.
Tenderness.
I forget
Where
the
is
guys
it?
that did that song.
Tenderness.
But they were an interracial couple. I'm pretty sure of it.
Woo! You don't think they were like that, were you?
No. Of course not.
What was the name of that group?
British.
I got the song in my head now. Tenderness. If YouTube will let me, I'll put it in the video. They probably won't let me. YouTube. I think we're off topic.
And we rabbit trailed.
That's what we do.
Look, my head floats.
Anyway. Okay, so thank you, Tony, for letting me torture you.
You have to slouch to be in this thing. It's very uncomfortable. Welcome to my blog.
No hair chronicles.
My bald journey.
We're done. Are we done?
Okay. We can be done.
I love you. Thank you. That's a lot of craziness. Oh, wait a minute. It's still recording?